Okay. Hello, welcome. You know, I go to all the effort of getting a bottle of chips, and then I end up forgetting about it. Oh. Yeah. And I try to finish off my tea, and I'm choking myself. What a wonderful start to this. We're gonna be playing Painkiller. Oh. If I survive. Oh, jeez. Hang on, that's not right. Yeah, stop that. Why is it not? Hold on. It's doing something funky. Oh, I'm gonna have to close it, aren't I? A pain. Hold on, we are experiencing technical difficulties. We're still experiencing technical difficulties. Why is it doing this? It's keeping my taskbar up at the bottom. And I'll start the recording again. Right, okay, as I just said, I fiddled around with it. There would be a bit of cut there, since I cut out the, I stopped the recording for the technical difficulties, and for some reason the game has decided to start playing in windowed mode. Even though I was unsuccessful in getting Painkiller running in windowed mode at all while I was originally trying to play this game. I don't know. Whatever. So I'm capturing it as a window now. It shouldn't affect anything to do with the visuals. It just means I have to look at my taskbar the whole time, which is annoying. Though I could actually have that, you know, minimized. But the last times I've done that, it messes up all the icons on my desktop. Anyway. Calm down. We were up to the abandoned factory last. Yes, I stopped, I believe, halfway through a level? No. No, we're up to military base, that's right. So it actually made an autosave at the beginning of the last level. It must have done that the last time and I didn't have to play through the previous levels, but I didn't realize that it was not ordering the saves by the times they were saved. Anyway, military base. Card unlocking status, kill all monsters. Okay, that should be easy. We'll have to move around a bit, I think, to find all the monsters. But let's continue with Painkiller now. Okay, we start off in a truck with a crate, which we can't move. Oh. What do I say? From 0 to 100 really quickly. Yeah! Peg you to the wall by your arm. Uh-oh. Hang on. As awesome as the music is, I need to turn down my... Okay. Oh, I was playing Doom and I keep trying to run. But there's no running in a Painkiller. Oh, we were in this truck. Oh, no number plate. Ooh, that's ammunition for the machine gun. Okay, a lot of rifles. No. No. How many secrets are in this level? 7. 4 holy items. You sod. They blow up when you kill them. Specifically put there to be annoying. Can I get past this? No, I can't. What's this say on it? Oh, people can fry? Poland. Okay. And there's like a Humvee or something. No. That's mean, putting those guys into an enclosed space. This starting area is incredibly enclosed. Okay. Oh. No. Are you gonna come out? As I said, they're invincible. I suppose we just have to step back and hit him. You have to hit their gun to be able to kill those guys. Did I just kill 2 guys with 1 shot? I like how so many of the enemies can be killed by a single stake. It's a little odd when they have more hit points and they can survive a stake, because the stake just breaks on them. But, what's here? There's a computer. And it says stuff on it, but I can't read it. There's a postcard in the locker. Some papers and so on stuck on there. Filing cabinets, which are actually ordered alphabetically. Except for J, which has a little fold out or something on it. And there's no O. Okay. What's this? M. Jackson. Gates. Markle. J. Smith. Okay. Already references to something. And there's a map. Golden Eye spy satellite photo. Latitude north 5017, longitude east 1840, elevation 3455. Golden Eye. That's not based off the James Bond movie, is it? Or is that named after a real thing? I don't actually know. And a kind of a tiny desk lamp. What's this say? Gothic-Cola energy drunk. Yeah, that says drunk on it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I like the slot for the can. It's just teeth. Better grab your drink quickly. Well, I hope I can get that. Later. Oh. Soldiers! No! Thought there was a guy standing in there, but nope. No! You won't back me into a corner. I get the feeling if we're going to have to kill all the enemies, they're going to have some enemies hidden in spots where you have to, like, hunt them down. Why the lights level? I remember that. You also go all the way over there. Okay. Stuff. Things. And... more guns. There's things in there. Can I get in there? I can. Go. Ooh. Hey, interesting. Was I supposed to do that? I suppose so. Coin! Gimme, gimme. Can I get up there? Possibly. If I try and climb those, it's just going to, like, go horribly, isn't it? They're all gonna fall all over the place and... because I can't... yeah. Because you can't jump high enough to get on top of one of them. And as soon as you knock them, they're just gonna fall over. I push this. Is there anything up there? There's probably something up there. I can see a golden glow up there, so yes. Hang on, actually. Hold up. Was there boxes or something here which I could have stood on? Come on, get... doesn't matter, even if I push that in there, I can't jump on it to be able to get up there. Hmm. And I'm pretty sure there's no rocket, there's not rocket jumping. If there is, I don't really want to try. Can we open this? Nope. Okay. There's nothing... oh, there's another hole in the roof there. How are you supposed to do those? Hmm, I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Let's say, stop and prepare your pass. Makes sense. Anything in here? Nope. Let us... ooh, there's a chuck! Can I use the chuck to, get up there? Let's say... caution, moving platform, risk of serious injuries. Oh. And you can't get into the other side there. I think it's got the, their fax number on it. Telefax. Okay. Is there... I put this... wait, what? That makes noises like enemies? I doubt I can destroy the truck. Would I have to go across the barbed wire fence to get up there? That seems likely. Oh. And... can't break that. This is going to be some kind of, like, real tricksy jumping, isn't it? Oh, oh, there's another hole in the roof there. No! No! These ones are up against the wall. Can I get up there? Wonderful. Well, they're not up against the wall anymore. If I'm supposed to actually jump up those to get over the fence or something for secrets, then... that's a situation where you just have to keep saving and reloading. No! Sit down. And you. And... aha. I'm glad you stop and gloat whenever I hit you. Makes it a lot easier. Big radar dish. Okay, nothing up there. You see, I couldn't tell if there was nothing up there just by looking. I had to actually travel around there. Over here. This is like going through so many little checkpoints. No! No! Giblets for all. I can't bunny hop in this because the beams get in the way of my head. Okay, what's that? Code requirements. Arming sequence. Okay. So I had to take a bit of a running jump. God, they're crusty looking consoles. Okay. Off we go. I'm just gonna have to hope that I get all the enemies by the end of the level. It's just not like I can tell whether there's like another area I'd have to explore. US air defense system. Okay. Well, there is stuff up there. Can I get up? These are just like the fan grills which go on the power box of a computer, isn't it? That's what mine looks like. It's the 4 giant Phillips head screws. Oh well. Hey, stop that! Someone will get hurt. Those canisters aren't going to blow up, are they? What else? I was looking at mods for Doom today, and I actually had a look at a Shrine, and it seems very interesting. I'm going to have to do a playthrough of that. And Shrine 2, I think. I was also looking particularly for Eldritch, what's it called? Map packs, which I could have a romp through as Demon Steel, because I like playing Demon Steel. Always look for more map packs with hordes of monsters in them. Is this a secret? Okay. Bunt. Ah! What else was I doing? Oh, yes, also, I saw something about Dusk modding. I'm gonna have to look at that. Because I like Dusk a lot, and if there's a modding community around it, then, oh boy. More stuff for Dusk. Oh, there's a ladder there. Could possibly have made it a different color. I like how they do that whole sort of stepping to the side and no. Bad enemies. Get exploded. And climb up. Go. Armor. Didn't really need it, but consoles, they beep. Okay, let's get out of this. Ah! Hey! Okay. If a turret's shooting at you, shoot it back. Chances are you'll be able to destroy it. That was mean to have it right there, though. There's another one over there. Oh, my rockets blow up after a little distance. Ooh. Okay, time for the bunny hopping. Oh, I see. They're lobbing shells at me. I mean, they're turrets, but you can actually see the projectiles. Go. Bad soldiers with holes in your torso. Okay. Oh, that's a tank. Boom. Jump your side to side. Yeah. Ow! I feel like the game's so stingy on the minigun ammunition. Whereas it gets you to split your attacks to other things. Now I can get up on me, can't I? Get up on the truck. There we go. Because there is a ladder over there. Actually, can I just, like, push this here? Punt. I just like the constant sound of wolves. Ah! A little bit further. Up. Oh, come on! Yeah, it's solid. Thank you. Oh, secret area. That's pretty cool. Even if it's just a model, you know. Able to see outside the windows of the plane. There's even seats in here. Nice. Okay. That was worth it. Hey, I got minigun ammunition. The game heard me. It looks like, oh. Oh, the wall broke down. That's back at the beginning. Okay. The tank drove out of the hole there, I think. That's where it attacked us from. I can climb up that, can't I? Looks jaggedy. Come on. Come on, whatever your name is. Daniel, I think it is. Get up on top of that wall. Nope. What about this one? Come on. Come on. Maybe not. I want to get up on the wall to get into these top tower things because there's stuff in there. What's that thing? Oh, it's a camera. Just a camera. Could I use that? Oh, that's a, what are they called? SAM missile launcher? Get there. Now what? I can't shimmy my way along that very narrow bar there. Ooh, hang on. Oh, well, that's a little bit more stuff. This door's closed. If that door's open, I could possibly jump on top of it and then out there, but... Stop. Input. Huh. Can I wedge myself in a corner here where there's a slight... like... incline. Slight... angle. Nope. Pretty sure... I feel like some of the puzzles you have to like build up speed and then bunny hop your way up the ledge. Because with great velocity comes great progress. Okay, let's go over here. Those destructible windows. Pretty cool. I can't go in there. Uh-oh. No! Toilet with something disgusting on it. Same as that one. That one has a muscle magazine on it. Oh, lovely. These are all disgusting. Let's go through this other one. I see you behind the door. And this is just the same. Yep. I wonder whether the Legions of Hell had to actually build this place to keep their soldiers, or was it already there? Because I feel like a lot of this stuff would just exist in Purgatory because. No. I think you've got like just enough health to be able to survive one stake. Oh, that's our tank. Tank. Oh, that's another tank, isn't it? Yes, it is. Great googly moogly. Right. Well, I'm going to know you were throwing those gas canisters. Anything under there? A barrel. Is that an explosive barrel? I think it is. I think all the barrels are explosive. I don't think there's any inert barrels. Nice. I mean, a different color. Oh, hold up. That is actually an inert barrel. This barrel is not, it's not filled with a C4. You're coming with me, barrel. Welcome to Painkiller, the game where you roll barrels. In a vain attempt to be able to get up onto a platform. Which you're probably not supposed to, but... heck, damn it, I'm gonna try. There might be an invisible wall up there stopping me from doing that. I mean... It does feel like I'm hitting an invisible wall there. That's kind of nice. It's like... there's 2 cloud layers. Okay, who gets distracted easily? Should I get another barrel? If only I had a gravity gun. Make this so much easier. People would be like, I bought Painkiller. It's a game where you mow down hordes of enemies. I bought Half-Life too. It's got a great story. Oh, and it's got a gravity gun. Because I believe both of these games came out the same year. Yep. What? I mean, this doesn't do anything. Ah! This isn't what you hear about in the song Painkiller. Can I, like, vault myself off the top of it? No, forget it. I feel like you'd have to make one of the trucks, like, roll off, hit the wall, and get in that way. There's another barrel. That's a floating yellow barrel. This barrel is magical. Oh. I touched it and its magic went away. Nothing in there. There's a tank being constructed there. It's kind of funny to think about the forces of hell constructing like tanks to assault heaven with. It seems kind of, I don't know, mundane. These are things you don't hear about in the Blood Wars. The legions using tanks against each other. I suppose they wouldn't, because that's Forgotten Realms, but... okay, we have to go in there. Let's continue on. Ow! No! He pirouetted like a ballerina. Radar, thingies. Can you detect that? Water cooler. It's just fun to stick things with massive stakes. These stakes aren't even sharpened. I don't see a spike on the end of them on the model. They're just like a hunk of wood. Uh-oh. No. I saw you go behind there. Laughing at me. You got your head stuck in the wall. Who's laughing now? Yeah, I haven't actually used a shotgun for quite a while. I suppose it's a testament to how fun all the other weapons are that you use the shotgun possibly the least. Because compared to everything else, the shotgun's kind of mundane. It's a shotgun. It's also a freeze gun, but... yeah, look, there's a whole other area over there. Does this open up? Because I could jump off this. I don't think I could jump into those rooms. There's some ammunition out there. That's a good enough reason to go out there. Ooh, hello, welcome. Yeah, shotguns are usually the most used and valued of ammos. Indeed. I mean, certainly in Doom and many of its incarnations, the shotgun is like the standby, but I don't know. Since I got this rocket launcher minigun, it's filled in the role quite nicely. In Fear, you itched for shotgun ammunition. That's a game I should play through. Fear. I like Fear, the first one. I like the combat in it. The horror aspect, not so much. I get scared. But in that, I like running through it with just the dual pistols. That's basically all you need. But it's fun using all the weapons in it. Oop. Can I skadoodle along that fence? Does this fence connect anywhere? Oh, come on. Just nudged me off this invisible wall. Fine. I'll go the way you want me to go. Oh, more tanks. And turrets. The only issue I have with the weapons in Painkiller is that a number of them have, like, maximum ranges on them. Like, the enemies tend to shoot only when you're close by, but like that tank is shooting at me from a fair distance. But if we shoot over there, the missiles blow up after a bit, or the rockets blow up after a bit. And, the same holds true for other weapons. And this level's more like, Serious Sam. You're just fighting hordes of enemies out in the open. Though, as I said earlier, the enemies in Painkiller aren't as effective in the sort of large open space battle. Oh. Without an enemy, they all focus on fighting me. Yeah, they're all just shooting each other. So there is infighting. Thanks. I like the enemy design in Painkiller, and the variety is nice. They don't really... I feel like they were designed separate from each other, really. Aside from this enemy gets in close to you, this enemy sits back. And... there we go. Oh, I can climb those. Come on, you tank. I could use your burning husk, I say. But it fades out after a while, so... no point. Ow. Ow. Don't stop bunny hopping. Okay. There's another one over there. You don't need to hit them with rockets. I mean, even the soldiers with their bayonets, they charge into melee, but every now and then they take a pot shot at you. And throw their gas grenades. Ah! Get! Oh! You can't do awesome flips while you're underneath the wing of a plane. It just doesn't work like that. Oh, there's a tank. The one guy chilling on the plane. Yeah, it's got a good vantage point up there. Pew! I like the enemies die in very spectacular fashion. Like they just, I suppose they like skittle all over the place when you blow them up like that. It's just limbs everywhere. Ow. There we go. Oh, there's another guy over there. Pew! Pew! There we go. Oh, well, there's another one over there. They all had the same idea. Ugh. Are you even aiming at me? No, you're not. Do they not adjust their fire if I'm on a lower plane than they are? Nothing but barren wasteland out there. Oh, there's another guy on that plane over there. Hold up, I'll get to you. Is there anything up here? Nope. Okay, let's go get him. Let's go back and get him. I want him to get lonely. There we go. Eat. Like some visual distortion coming from the jets. Can I get up on top of these? No, not really. Ah. I need some more armor. I did just find some gold armor. Looking at my armor too, it's now got a gold, like, shield next to it. I wonder whether that means that the armor has different, like, protection values attached to it. Like in Doom, which was something I was quite surprised to learn. It's not just, you're not just getting more armor, you're also getting increased damage reduction based on... Ow! Based on which armor you pick up. So maybe picking up the heavier armor in Painkiller is actually reducing your damage taken more than the some of the other ones. Oh, you're kidding me! Well, that's annoying. Unavoidable. As a reminder, we're playing on trauma difficulty, which means I cannot save, so I have to go off the game's auto-saves. And if the game doesn't give me an auto-save for an area, that means I have to do the entire area over again. I just have to get good. Might be why this area in particular stuck in my mind. Do the flamethrower guys set them on fire or something? I think they do. Does that increase the amount of damage they deal? Does it make them tougher? Do they get a laugh out of it? There we go. Oh, a tank. Have you seen a tank destroyed by a wooden stake? Just have. Headshot. Oh, there's a turret. Have you seen an armored gun emplacement be destroyed by wooden frick stakes? Hey. Oh, and you. Ah, oh, come on. That would have been a great shot if it landed. It nearly hit him. Now I'm whiffing it. Oh. Oh, come on. Hey! Took a few shots. So I can't really, it's not that awesome, but... Give me the loot. Okay, can I get, like... The thing is... Okay, the next area has opened up. If I get, like... The, If I get the, checkpoint, it's going to lock me out of that other area, and I want to get the card, which means I have to kill all the enemies. Sigh. Well, I want to get the card, which means we have to kill all the monsters. So... Let's go and do this again. This doesn't give me... What's it called? Checkpoint, so we're just gonna have to be careful. Now that I know that. There. No. 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 Anyone else want some? I heard someone. There we go. Okay. It's just a tank explode. It's just a truck exploding. No, no biggie, no biggie. Oh, there's a guy behind it. Oh, jeez. Is that truck going to, despawn, or...? Okay. Ooh, armor. I need health more. Okay. There's some more electricity batteries in there, but I don't really need those. So that was a proxy mine one of the enemies dropped. If I blow these up, nothing happens. Okay. I thought the truck would explode. Hmm. That's smoke. Nothing? Okay. There's that up there, but I'm not really worried about the money. Hang on. Oh, I have to jump out of here. Okay. There we go. And I suppose I have to continue up here? That checkpoint is gone now. Great! The checkpoint's gone. That kind of sucks. Come on, Mac. You can do this. Just don't die. Just don't get hit. The soundest advice. Frickin' proxy mines. I know. Just it's easy. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit. There you go. Okay. As usual, as concentration goes up, commentary goes down. Unavoidable if I don't want to die over and over again. Is there anything else in here? I kind of just want to get the checkpoint so that I can so I can just have a grace period. Get up there or something. Ooh, actually. I jumped away from that because I was looking out the corner of my eye and I was like, there's something there. Don't get near it. There's like ramps over there, but I can't actually get up on them. Barrel there, but I don't think I can use the barrels to get up there. And I don't want to jump on the barrels too much because they're exploding barrel types. Okay. Ow! Sod! Such an essential tactic learned from playing like Unreal Tournament and all that. If you've got a rocket launcher, shoot it at their feet, don't shoot it at the guy. You're much less likely to miss the ground than you are the enemies. Also, it's harder for them to dodge. Well, it's harder for them to dodge. A lone barrel rolls into the corner. Or anything up here? Oh, and if people are new to Painkiller, it doesn't need to be said now, but get used to the sound of grunting. Bunny hopping is a way to get around in this game, because this is the normal movement speed, and there's no running, so... It's just so, and you're just so much more maneuverable bunny hopping. Makes it comical, but eh. Not like the game's trying to be serious. Tanks! And... sod you! And leaning away from the microphone. Like, dodging in real life, trying to avoid their shots. Okay. That. I'm glad the crates are sort of generalized. Like, there's explosive crates which refill your grenades for your stake launcher, as well as the missiles for your rocket launcher. And, makes it you can keep topped up on multiple, different types of ammunition pretty easily just by picking up a few crates. Damn it! I didn't notice that. The tracks actually work, actually look like they're supposed to when they're moving around. The tracks stay stationary on the ground, rather than running around like a wheel. That's neat. All the treads on the tank. Caterpillars? Ow! Well... I think you just might have seen that the door opened up. So if you can skip this room entirely, but we're going to get rid of them because I want to be thorough and hopefully kill all the enemies. We have got 304 out of 347. I suppose the tanks don't drop souls. Oh. What was it that I said? Just don't get hit. Don't get hit in a small room. I have to get rid of like one or two of the tanks first, so pretty. Otherwise, it's just going to... they're just going to catch me in a crossfire. But since I know that the rocket launcher's got a maximum range, I don't feel confident at hitting the tanks from distance. Unless I'm really close. So the maximum range is... I think it's about the length of this room, but... I don't want to be like wasting shots and having them blowing up just before they hit the enemy. Oh, hello. God, those are some tight rockets. Firing just outside of the cusp of the door frame. I think they might have killed one of the tanks themselves. I hope that counts as me getting it. Me getting the kill. Okay, let's get out of this place. Maybe you can't skip it. The room opened, but... Nice! Ooh, there was 2 health souls there. Okay. Well now. Who knew? The forces of hell are actually for space. They're aliens! They're all coming from the alien ship. These guys with gas masks just constantly remind me of those, like that 2-part episode from Doctor Who. That was why I kind of stopped watching Doctor Who. That ended up giving me the spooks. I suppose if Doctor Who doesn't end up with people hiding behind the couch while they're watching it, then it's not really... it's not doing its job. There we go. Oh, we have to get on top of the spaceship. Oh, what's this? Dark Art says, "Oh no, I've played a game where if an NPC killed another NPC, you failed a mission to kill everything in a certain route and had to run through it again." Ugh. I don't think the game's like that. We have got all the kills for this, so... I did have the fear that the game was like that originally. If an enemy killed themselves or another, I wouldn't get the kill, but considering how many explosions there are... But yeah, it's annoying if that happens. Wait. It's a Soviet... It's a Soviet UFO. A hospital episode? I have fuzzy memories of some gas mask people. Possibly. Probably? It was one, I think... Someone has watched, Doctor Who. I don't mean to sound too surprised. I haven't watched it for ages, though. It was... I think it was that one. They went back in time to, like, the Blitz in England. And, it was because of, like... I think it was caused by nanites, and it was, like, healing people in the wrong way. Just the visuals. Ugh. Anyway. It had the character who ended up going into ended up going into Firefly, was it? Jack Harkins? Or something like that? I never watched that. Hawkins? Yeah, Jack was in it. Doctor Who isn't often creepy, well when it does, it seems to really get the tone right. What am I doing? Am I really going to go and try and get something all the way over there? We've gotten all the monster kills, so let's just leave. There's no need to find all the secrets. I'm just getting the cards. That's pretty much what I'm focusing on. And even that, I'm not getting 100%. Okay, let's go into this Soviet aircraft. Did it just have, Kalinka playing? Hold on, we're going to... Yeah, it did. Okay. That's how you know it's a real Soviet UFO. We unlocked a new black tarot card. Greed. Doubles the amount of hidden wealth. Oh, now it's playing the Soviet national anthem. It's just like the aliens tuning their radio in there all the time. Anything else? Okay. Just that again. I think there's a level later on which will be oh, it's another boss. Kill Guardian in less than 1 minute 20 seconds. What are our cards? Fury. I'm going to remove haste. And I'm going to put Fury on. And we have Replenish and Blessing more health at the beginning. And doubles the amount of ammo in the boxes. And that's useless. That's useless. There's no souls and trauma, so the soul ones are useless. Greed. Double health. We need those more. Okay, this is a card system. I don't have all of them. Because we've missed some in some of the levels, but... If I press E, these ones are passives. The silver ones are passives during the level. And these gold ones become active if I press E. And I often forget that I have them. So I didn't use them in the last level. But we have Fury now, which makes me deal 2 times more damage. Endurance, where I only take half of the damage. And Double Haste, where the world moves 4 times slower for a period of time. While these cards are active. And they're one-time use during the level. Okay. Oh, I think I remember this Guardian. It's like a big hulking brute guy. It like... Yeah. Actually, no. I think I was thinking of a dude boss. Oh, I have to hit him with the hammer. Hit him in the vulnerable spot. The hammer. Right. You get rid of the hammer, and then you have to get rid of him. Uh-oh. Eh! Don't squish me. He looks like a giant predator or something. No, he looks like a giant Scourge from, Unreal Tournament. Stupid slow rockets. Don't think we're going to get the time thing. I might try it again. That's what you get. Haha! 1 minute 8. Oh, and we see below the level. So cool. What do we get? Iron Will. Enemies can't hurt you. Cost to play 666. Neat. So we can make ourselves invulnerable for a short period of time. Uh-oh, cutscene. Plot time.
You're progressing well.
I want answers. I've had enough of this. What, you think this is funny? You think this is a joke? I want to know why I'm here.
You're here because you're not pure.
No! I want to know why I'm being judged. Why I am not fair.
Now, that's not going to impress.
Oh no? How about this? Will this impress him?
What are you trying to accomplish here? You can't harm me. Back off.
Oh no?
I understand that you may be frustrated, but this isn't going to solve anything.
Jesus.
That's not going to impress him either.
You tell him I want out of here. Tell him I've done enough.
Not quite yet. You'll soon be free, but enough of these games. I've come to tell you that some of the demonic hordes have moved north.
I know where they are. Eve has pointed me in the right direction.
Ah, you've met Eve. She's a good ally to have. She can be trusted.
Who says you can be trusted?
I've also come to tell you that Lucifer is now aware of you, and has warned Alistair of your coming.
Alistair?
Alistair is Lucifer's right-hand man, his premier general. This isn't something to be taken lightly. He is extremely powerful and extremely deadly. Give me the scroll. We believe he is somewhere around here, near the ancient towers. But you will have to make your way up first. He knows you're coming, so be careful.
Well, seems straightforward enough. Anything else?
No.
Good. Then we are finished here.
Ugh. Grumpy protagonist. Okay, chapter 4, level 1, castle. Find every holy item. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to be doing some hunting around. I'm going to swap out endurance, and we're going to put iron will, because that's clearly better. Do I want greed? Is blessing that useful? Extra 50 hit points, and I can't get... That doesn't increase my cap of health. Once I lose that 50, I can't get it back unless I pick up a large health. But the gold, we're really not using too much because it's only used for placing cards down. Okay. Find every holy item. Let's continue on. Okay. And if I remember correctly, we need to die right at the beginning of the level. I'm pretty sure that there's a holy item around at the beginning of the level. I have vague memories of there being something out here. I can't jump over there. There'd be no way to get back. Nice scene. I do like the levels in this. Let me explore down there one more time. Okay. I mean, there's that ladder there, but... ladder. How the heck are you supposed to use that ladder? Huh. Good. Great. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we just have to get back up. So I was right. There is one right at the beginning. You have a fair degree of air control in this. I don't like it. It doesn't feel right. Oh, hello, doggies. Bye, doggy. Oh. Release the hounds. That's tough. Don't make me think about it. The less I think about it, the easier it is. If I have to do it again. Oh, doggy. Ah! Sit. Oh, it's the zombie things again. Damn it! Dogs, stop, like, rolling at me. Okay. I feel also that there's, like, other holy items in, like, cracks in the wall or something. Though, right there is a bit of an issue with the shared ammunition. I've run out of grenades, even though I haven't used really any, because I've run out of rockets. But, you know, I feel that the pros outweigh the cons there. At least in, Painkiller. Oh! Catapult's aggressive. Is this one shot? Okay. Oh, it's a big lad with axes. Ah, yes, these guys. You have to hit them in the stomach. Or freeze them. But for some reason their stomach is the only part of their body which isn't protected. No! Oh. No. Oop, there's some health. Is there anything down there? How many? Is there 7 holy items? Oh, there's an invisible wall there, preventing me from jumping around it. Fine. Let's hope the level opens up at the end. Is there a hole in the roof which will allow me to, like, jump into a attic? No. Is this all physics? It is. Cool. That's kind of neat. You know, get to fiddle with early, well, 2004 physics. Anyway. Hello? The tiniest gate, the tiniest gate. Here. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! No. There's nothing up there. Did that? No, that gate didn't lower. Do I have to use this somehow? No? No. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm done. Oh, memories of the town, where you have to kill all these with just the stake gun. Or with just stakes. Oh. What's that thing? Oh, it's like a power. Neat. I'd forgotten that was a thing. First one I've seen in the game. Probably wear off soon. Okay, up here? Yep. Ooh, there's 2 up there. Yeah, well. Ah, well. Nice power up, but... So, we've got 4 more to find. And I hear pigeons. There's nothing around there. O for a lean command. There's something in there. I can see it glinting. Let me in. Maybe I have to come back at the end of the level. That's when the gates all usually drop. And there's nothing there. Okay. I can't go down there. Oh! Help! Skeletons! Let's use the shotgun against them. Oh yeah, I've got a flashlight. I just remembered. Hot. A remarkably modern stove, considering the, considering we're in a castle. But I suppose it could be a more recently renovated castle. Like supposed to be a painting up on the wall? Okay. Weird things. Get out of it. Actually, I recognize that noise they make. I think they make the noise, the same noise that creature does in Dungeon Keeper 1 or 2. Like the salamander, possibly. In Dungeon Keeper 2. Or at least one of the sounds they make is. Damn it! I think they might launch their skull at you, also. No. Ooh. Upstairs. I hear you. I don't know if I can freeze the skeletons. Doesn't seem so. They had no shortage of music in this game, looping the same 15 seconds. The tracks are kind of repetitive in the loops. I think the tracks themselves are rather long, but they have the same riffs over and over again, if that's the right terminology. So, I think there might be like only one battle music for each level, along with like sometimes a ambient or non-battle soundtrack. Also, welcome. Actually, kind of a nice scene. Nice sound effects too. Anyway. Over here. Or do I just leave? We've still got 4 holy items to find. None of our way doors. Oh, there. Oh boy, more skeletons. I tell you what they remind me of. They remind me of the VODs from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I think they're called VODs. But those run around on their hands, not on their feet. And they're a bit more fleshy. Just sort of the same general build. Oh, that's the other way to get in here. Okay. Ah, yes. Ancient castle graffiti. Oh yeah, if I do... Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Right. So the shot emanates from the center of the screen. At least for this, possibly. Because I keep feeling like I'm shooting a bit further to the left than I'm actually aiming at with this gun. Yeah, let's stick to the shotgun. Is that physics? It is. Madly so. Ooh. I've got max machine gun bullets. And there. And there. Give me that gold. Okay, that was the sound of doors lowering. Careful. Let's have a look around. That's not opened. Out there is opened now. I could drop down to there. But there's nothing here. And I didn't really mean to drop down to there either, so... Well done me. Something in the tower there. Yes, there's a gold glint up the top of that tower. Okay. I better be able to get back up there. Good. Thank you. Okay, be careful about that. I don't really want to knock that ladder down. Actually, I don't think it matters. It's not leading to anywhere. Sometimes there's props which you're sort of expected to climb up, and if you knock them, you won't be able to get back up there. Come on. Climb up on the ramparts. Good. Do I have to catapult myself over there? can't jump that far, can I? Can I get higher up and then jump over? Well, there's nothing in there. Yeah, well. Oh boy. Get. Well, there's no bunny hop. There's no rocket jumping in this game, or at least not when you're stuck. That wasn't too far. That's not a problem. It'd be much more annoying if it was further than that. Ah, especially since I can't save. I still want to get over there. Can I climb up that tower? I can. Ah, this might be how we're supposed to get over there. Golden armor. Yes. And now what? You know how I said you have good air control? I'm just gonna kill myself if I take fall damage like that. It's like if you take like a standing jump, I don't think you can really move forward too much. No. If you're standing still, you can't jump forward. Or you can't move forward if you're taking a standing jump. You have to be moving forward to jump forward. Which is kind of annoying. Ah. Okay. Can I launch myself onto that rooftop over there? And then from there, jump over to there. Chances are... Oh! And... you better be giving me something good for finding this secret area game. I used up a lot of health getting here. I don't think I can actually survive the fall down onto there now. And what's the point of this secret area? You found a secret area. Right, great. What's my prize? You can have this t-shirt. You get to see the geometry beyond the level. Okay, let's I'm not going to survive that. Wow, okay, I did. Okay, so that's another one. 3 more to go. I was surprised I survived that fall. Now... okay, so there was a door on either side of that. This is where the game developers could be nice and give me some... health. To give back what they took from me. Unless there was an easier way to do that. I can get some more ammunition. Get out of here. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, well, let's go down into the cellar. That's still closed. And I'm pretty sure there's another one in there because I can see a gold glint. So, whenever that opens, I don't know. Did it open just then? No. Okay, you're gone! I mean, it doesn't matter how much hit points I have. The only one that matters is the last one. So it's the weird shadows. Shadows are like forming Tetris block. Is that destructible? There was in the first level an area which you had to destroy by using explosive barrels. I haven't seen one since then. Oh, okay. Well. They don't move. There's actually a little bit of modeling on the walls for the bricks which stand out. I suppose this was from before bump mapping. But okay. Let me go back and check whether that's nope, it's not open. Okay. I always feel like the developers are going to do a sneaky and open up an area I couldn't get into at a later point. Damn it! Oh. You were able to open that. Anything in here? Oh. Anything in here? The gate's only open one way. Oh. Bunny. Okay, game. Ah! Oh, you're stuck. Well, there's the exit. Though we didn't find 3 of the holy items. I will have a look around, see if I can find them. Because the rest of the level should be opened up again now. There's a nice echo on the footstep as well. Okay. Yeah, it's open. Well, some coins. 1 goblet. And that's it. My torch has a really short range. Why can't I climb up there now? Come on, I got up there before. I hope I didn't miss anything up on top of there. Let's have a brief look around again. Let's see if I can see anything else. Nothing in there. There's not another entrance there. Oh, the drawbridge lowered. Oh, I mean it. Okay. It was lowered before, that's how I got in, but... Noodle ropes. That's kind of impressive. It's like rope physics. They do kind of twitch like they've got a life of their own. Can I glitch them out of like... Welcome to Painkiller, where we play with ropes. Kind of. Twitching every now and then. Yeah, fine, whatever. Half-Life opposing forces rope physics as well. Oh yeah, you yeah, it has the mechanic of being able to like grab onto ropes and jump off of them. It doesn't actually use that often, does it? Like, it's in the tutorial and I think there's like 2 or 3 places you use it in the actual game. Is there anything in here which I could have gotten? I suppose they figured that it was so difficult to jump and grab onto them and jump off again that it was worth the bother or something. Interesting though. For that kind of mechanic, I always think of the rope jumping in what's it called? Donkey Kong 64. Or I suppose all Pitfall. Okay. Let's just go back down. I have run out of patience with finding these things. What else? Oh, there was kind of rope physics in Thief. Kind of? Would that count? Because you had the rope arrows. Was that in Thief 2? What's these? Calipers. It was the year of Oblivion. Yeah, there's some more, No, that's not rope physics. That's just like a solid bar. That's not, like, bending like the, rope was. Okay, let's get out of here. Failed. Oh, well. Okay, what's the time? Ugh, fine. Ooh, the palace. I think this is a fun level. Finish the level without any armor. Okay. I don't know whether that means that we can't pick up armor, or that means we just have to finish with like 0 armor. It'll be easier to complete without picking up any armor. Rebar physics. Rod physics. Rod physics makes me think of the cryptids, what are they called? Flying rods. Which supposedly moved around at high speeds in the atmosphere. But they were actually like... It was actually a moth on on the photo or something moving in slow motion, which made it look like it was this long cigar-shaped creature with these weird sort of wings traveling down its side. I don't know why that was the first thing my mind came to when I read Rods, but... We've got these little skeleton dudes again. This is a nice level. I like the architecture. That kind of... What's it called? Islamic sort of temple style. So ornate. Oh. Ow! Ow! There's armor up there, I want it. Fine. This is a big level for what I remember. It's also reusing a track from another level. Oh well. Yeah, even though the lighting's not dynamic in this game, it still looks very nice. Makes me want to see buildings like this in real life. Okay, let's get out of here. Yep. This might have been in the demo as well. Oh yeah, we've got those, like, knights with the big shields with crossbows. If this wasn't a demo, I think it would have been harder in the demo because I don't think you had access to all the weapons I do in there. Like, you might have had the shuriken gun. And the stake gun, but you might not have had the rocket launcher minigun. So it's been ages since I played the demo. Oh yeah, and there's the I think, is this the level with the like, there's like bags with fireworks in them. Sod you. Okay. I like how it was sort of, it seems, yeah, there's some fireworks over there. I like how the artwork for it is just like, they come up with a design and they're like, sure, and they built the level. I suppose that's what you do, but it seems like they just came up with a whole bunch of ideas for areas and Get up! There we go. Ow! I was going to say, I think the music's stuck. But nothing up here. Perhaps you might not be supposed to get up here. Yeah, I don't think we should get up there. There's nothing up there, and the only way down is death. Oh well, now we know. Why can't the barrels just launch themselves up into the air? But that doesn't mean that if you want the coins from them, sometimes they get stuck on the roofs. Because the coins land where the coins appear where the barrel blows up, not where they launch. Just a pain if you're trying to get 100%. I suppose you have to do that. Just blow them up outright. No. I wonder whether all the sounds these enemies made was just the developers making noises into a microphone. And come on. Oh, you can still get coins from them if they're stuck to the wall like that. You just have to hit them with your painkiller. If you're on the ground, can I do that? I can! That seems kind of exploiting. Not complaining. Hey, can't you see I'm looting your buddy? Ow. Yeah, you're not stuck to the floor. What a way to die! Ow! Sod you. How much money do we get for that? Plus 300. Not too much, but... I was expecting it to launch itself up into the air. Give me your monies! Thank you. Money won't get me health back, but oh well. Okay. Ooh, there's some more health over there. And I have the one steak left. Ow! Fire hurt. Oh yeah, these are fun. Whee! Whee! If they're knocked over, you can actually, like, launch them at the enemies. Like, if someone comes up that stair. Damn it! Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! Fountains! Chucking lava balls at me. I'll stand here. This far. Go further. Ah! Damn it! Sod you! You appeared behind me. Right. Okay, let's go deal with those knight guys first. As the minarets just collapse. Are you up here? No, you're not. Oh, there you are. Yeah, freezing them is so much easier. Their shield can't block the freeze effect. So you don't even have to hit their body. They just die to it. Or they just freeze regardless of where you, as long as you hit them. Hello. Welcome. Ah! Skeletons! Oh. No armed skeleton thingies. Get out of it. And... you. Get gone. Oh. You just had to dodge, didn't you? Hey, fireworks. Does their texture change when I freeze them? Wow. I thought maybe the fire on them went out. Seems like it does, but... Yeah, he just launched his skull at me. I thought they did that. Ow. Oh. Careful. Ugh. Ah! I got hit by a firework. Okay. I can't go out into the open area there too much. That fountain is chucking like giant fireballs around. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Okay. And you. And you. You're lucky you didn't hit me with that. Okay, I need that health there. There we go. Is this the new Doom? I'm thinking of how to respond to that. Yes, totally. They decided to downgrade the graphics and go real retro style shooter with it. You know, and they felt people didn't like the you know, the flashy over the top kill animations, so they got rid of those. This is a Painkiller, a game which came out in 2004. A fast-paced first-person shooter, as you can tell, where we're fighting against the demon hordes through various locations in Purgatory, at the behest of Evan, I suppose. And we get to see remarkable locales and aggressive fountains. Uh-oh. I thought there'd be one of you in there. Okay. We have a wide variety of weapons at hand. This one being the titular Painkiller, which is... we haven't used too much since the early levels, but... melee attack is a spinning blade of death. Second ability, it launches out the head into the wall and creates this beam when we look at it. You can also alt-fire them to make it fly out and spin, but... ah, these... I think I can destroy these statues. Yep. There. Fun elements of Painkiller is the wide variety of maps in the game. There's a nice variety of enemies. They kind of tend to do the same thing, but what else? The weapons also are enjoyable and quite imaginative. For example, here's a stake gun, which fires logs at targets and you can pin them to the walls if they're close enough. It's also a grenade launcher, which you can combo if I hit the grenade with the stay like that. Which is not something I've done too much of, because it's quite difficult to pull off. We have our shotgun also, which is a shotgun. It's also a freeze gun, as you saw earlier. What else do we have? Rocket launcher, minigun. And the shuriken launcher, which also shoots lightning. Just pretty cool. Is there anything else? I don't actually know. Can't remember if there's another weapon. We haven't picked one up yet, so probably not. Since we're in the 4th chapter. I like that health. How would I get that? Ah. Excuse me. What? Do I have to, like... Damn it. And... Oh, Jesus. Awkward. That's awkward. Fine, forget it. This one over here seems a bit easier to get. Whatever it is. Hello? Nothing. Nope. There's armor over there, but we have a requirement to finish the level without any armor. Which I suspect might just mean we shouldn't, like, finish with any armor. Rather than don't pick up any armor, but... You also get neat physics. Just bits flying everywhere. And hurting you. Okay. And onwards. Their shield still blocks them while they're frozen. But they just can't block the freeze with their shield. Oh boy. Ah! Fireworks! Whee! Great! Hello, wall. How are you? Okay, let's finish up this level, and then I'll switch over to Warhammer 2. Ow! Sod. Ah! Oh, right. Yeah, there's like bounce platforms there to get you up to the higher levels. Okay, got that. Nope. Ow. Down you come. Fireworks make everything better. Makes me almost wish I had a fireworks gun. I suppose that would be like the, would that be, Rise of the Triad, which had the, drunken rocket launcher or something in it? I can't remember. Get out of it. No. Well, so much for the health I picked up. Oh, you sod! You were like the last guy in the area too. I thought I froze him just before he was able to shoot. Round 3. It's not that it's too difficult to dodge the crossbows. It's just that they're always shooting at you. And so if you just hang around in a spot for a little bit too long, they will hit you with their crossbow bolt. They're enough of a pain that you have to focus on them specifically to get rid of them. Because their shields... No. Ow! They're getting hit by flying femurs and the like. Okay, got you. Ugh. Was that everyone? See, it's a bounce pad. Hey. Bounce pad. Let me off. You know how I said if you don't have forward momentum, you can't move forward or backwards? deal with you. And actually, come to think of it, screw all y'all. It's probably a waste. It's probably going to be a boss later on, but or you know, a bit after this. But ooh, there's a thingy up there. Ooh. We don't get to see that often, so that was the cards which I had spent some time getting. I was actually invincible during that also, because we recently got the Iron Will one or something like that. Ah, what am I doing? Fireworks! So cool! I like how chaotic it just makes everything. Whee! Oh, hello. No, you don't. Get. Is that all? No. Okay. That's all. Let's try and get up there. Actually, there's no jump pad over here. I thought there was one on both sides. So how are you supposed to use that jump pad? Can't break those. I suppose you have to launch yourself up through that gap or something? Yeah, I suppose. Get right on the edge of it. There's no enemies around, we'll try if time. Okay, forget it. Let's continue on. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. Now this would have been nice to have my cards for. Oh. Oh woo. Ow. Okay, let's get that thing. That will make it significantly more awesome. Or not. It will if I can avoid getting hit all the time. Ow! Solid. Ah, good. Nearly got hit in the head by a flying scimitar. Ow. And come on. No one coming behind me, is there? Nope. Get. And you. Here we go. And you. Come on. Cool. Oh, hello. It's Tubby. Oh, you did something. Oh. You spawned some of those little critters. Thanks, I hate it. Oh. Did you do that by, like, carving up one of the enemy guys? And there's killing one by hitting them in the stomach. Yeah, they're spawning these little critter thingies. Which are reminding me of enemies from Hellgate, London. Now, that was a interesting game. Very odd. Really good announcement trailer, though. But it made it seem a lot more serious than it actually was. I should install that and play some of it. But that's a game I don't see mentioned too much now. Aside from a number of years ago, whenever a company picked up the rights or whatever to Hellgate London and tried to make an MMO out of it. That was weird. That happened like 2 or 3 times. I wonder why that game in particular. Hellgate London was a first and third person ARPG game. About demons invading the world, and you were in London. Yes, first person, third person ARPG. So it's like Diablo, but more action-y than that. Randomly generated levels. Several classes to choose from. Pretty cool. Kind of samey after a while though, and from what I remember it got really difficult. I was never actually able to finish the game. At least with my chosen class, which I think was a sniper. Pardon me. Hitting my desk in frustration. Okay, well, I suppose I'll give it one more try, and then if not, I'll switch over to Warhammer 2 Total War. This level is... It's fun, but it's taking a bit longer than I would like. Okay, also with the checkpoint system, I may as well just finish from the last checkpoint the game gave me, since I can't make my own. Get out of it! I feel this level would have been a lot more fun if it wasn't for these little skeleton things. They're so jittery and hard to hit. Good gravy. Get. There we go. Whew. Oh, there's more dudes over there. Come on. There's no one behind me. There he is. Good thing I checked. Okay. That was the last area. And we did it with no armor. And basically no health. Do I get 2 cards if I finish with like 5 or less hit points? Okay, the power up is neat, however it doesn't really last that long. Got some ammunition and all that before we end. Did I get all the enemies? No, I didn't. There must be some skeletons or something hiding in the box. Damn it! Being bamboozled. I better be able to kill you guys without... What is he saying? La-di-da-di-da. Oh, okay. They can be killed. Just takes a fair bit. No. Aw, sucky. They don't drop loot. Now can I finish? Ugh. Hey, there we go, full. Okay, it wasn't any skeletons hiding in boxes, it was just those guys. Yeah, unlocked. What card do we get? Vitality. Increase base health capacity to 150. Neat. That's better than the other one we had, which just increases our starting health to 150. Okay. Babel. Or Babel. 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 Sure, so we'll replace... Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, but I'll have to remember to, place that again next time. Let me just check that it made a save. Yep, good. Okay, well, that was enjoyable, and it went a bit half an hour longer, but yeah, it doesn't matter. How many more levels do we have? This is the 4th chapter, and we have 3 more levels, and then we have the expansion, which is chapter 5, I believe, and I don't know how many levels that is. We should also be getting a unique level because we're playing in Trauma. I don't know whether we've actually done that yet. Cathedral Enclave. I think it's called the Forest. Train station, abandoned factory, military base, ruins, castle, palace, Babel, locked. Okay, so it might be one of these levels. I'm not too sure. As far as I remember, there's no, like, you know, hidden exits on a level. Any levels which you can't normally get are restricted to specific difficulty levels. So anyway, also the this extra level, which I'm pretty sure there's an extra level for Trauma, is why I'm playing Trauma. So, but yes, that will be it for Painkiller for tonight. Oh yeah, it's not on full screen, is it? Oh. Well, we'll continue with this next time.